It's 6:53, time for the morning sprint.
We're following breaking news in Lake Mills of a house fire. It started on Main Street. Crews are clearing the scene, but a portion of the road is closed. We're working to see if it's still closed and if anybody's been hurt or displaced. And we'll provide those updates on our website when they come in.
Today marks the first day after disruptions to Madison Metro's bus service, and this morning it's still unclear whether it will continue today. Public transit officials say the disruptions happened because of an extreme number of driver absences. Madison Metro says a number of drivers refused to work overtime. Talks between the city and the union are ongoing.
A family of 8 is looking for a place to stay this morning after their home caught fire last week during the snowstorm. The cause of the fire is under investigation. Investigators say it did start in the kitchen, though. The Madison Fire Department estimates about $30,000 in damage. We do have a link on channel3000.com if you want to help the family out.
A 44-year-old man from Portage is charged with 20 counts of possessing child sexual abuse material. Portage police say Jonathan Schneider downloaded a significant number of images and videos. He's currently in the Columbia County Jail on a $10,000 cash bond. He's scheduled for a pretrial conference on March 17th.
A 22-year-old man in Milwaukee is in custody after this school bus crash. It happened yesterday morning on the south side. Police say a vehicle ran a stop sign and then crashed into the school bus. It caused the bus to flip on its side. The driver was the only one on board at the time. Both drivers have non-life-threatening injuries.
Staying in Milwaukee, the Bucks will be without Bobby Portis for much of the rest of the regular season. The NBA suspended Portis for 25 games for violating its anti-drug program. The Bucks say Portis tested positive for the painkiller Tramadol. The player says he thought he was taking a medication called Toradol. Toradol is allowed under the NBA's policies, but the similarly named Tramadol is not.
Former Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell will not be seeking re-election. He made the announcement on the Senate floor. The widely expected announcement comes several months after McConnell gave up his leadership role following a string of recent health problems. The longtime Republican power broker from Kentucky received a round of applause after the announcement.
U.S. Customs and Border Protection says illegal border crossings have plummeted in the last year. Data shows apprehensions are down 94% compared to this time last year. Last December's illegal crossings were down 81% from a year before then. Former President Joe Biden was in office on both ends of that time frame.